Hello everybody, this is Joe with Carbon Marine. The seasons are finally changing. This summer seems like it lasted forever, but we're coming into our fall season. I could smell it this morning. The humidity is going down, the temperatures are coming down. Fall in the Tampa Bay area where we are equals redfish. It's time now to get out there and fish some of these cruising redfish. They're going to start schooling up. This particular video, I want to talk about a little different approach to line management. I call it kind of the low maintenance approach to line management, kind of the stick it and forget it. And that's our line tack lights. These are designed with round pads to stick to the deck of the boat, around the parameter of the bow, maybe back to the bulkhead. And then we also make one with an elliptical pad. So if you've got a tubular surface, that's rounded, it'll conform. Or if you've got the old-fashioned tow rails, a lot of companies would machine out of HDPE, which I have on my boat, these will actually wrap around and stick to that tow rail around the parameter. But the focus of this particular line management solution, the line tack lights, is they're permanently mounted to the boat. So it's kind of set it and forget it. And once you take that approach, it's probably your skiff. You're not going to put these on your buddy's skiff. You're going to put it on your boat. You're going to set it up. You're going to put them, anywhere from 6 to 8 inches apart. 2 inches apart, two not very efficient. 10 inches apart, the loop can fall through without getting caught. But the spirit behind and the idea behind these line tack lights is you stick them around the perimeter, kind of like a fence. And your deck's going to be clean. It's going to be simple. If you're one of these guys that likes to get around and move around, or maybe you got to turn because the guy on the poling platform behind you is not paying attention, he didn't rotate the boat correctly, or you caught the fish out of the corner of your eye and you got to rotate your body on the deck, it gives you a bigger target to drop your line, because your line now is going to fall onto the deck and then it's going to shift, but it's not going to fall off of the deck. The key is once the line falls into the water, it can get picked up by the trim tabs, you get picked up in grass, it can get encumbered, and then you're going to lose your shot or your opportunity for a second shot. So with these fall winds, it's no joke. You got to be ready. And this is kind of the low maintenance way and the least expensive way, to be candid. I think a 24-pack of line tack lights is like $75. So it's the cheapest of all of the different solutions we have here at Carbon Marine. But having these strategically mounted symmetrically, because I got OCD and I don't like it when things aren't balanced, right? When they're set up, you don't have to focus so much on where that line is falling, because it's going to prevent your line from falling off of the deck of the boat. It's going to give you that rapid 1-2 shot capability when those fish are cruising down the shoreline, or a school of fish that have been on bottom all of a sudden boil up and start tailing. You don't have to worry about where's my line, where am I going to strip to, can I hit the bucket? It opens up your opportunities, and it lets you focus on watching the fish, whether they're tailing, whether they're pushing. It lets you focus on the fish and not on the fly line. It lets the fly line hit the deck without escaping the boat and getting encumbered. So that's the line tack lights from Carbon Marine. We got them in a variety of colors. We got them elliptical pads or round pads, but go check them out at carbonmarine.com. And that's your fly fishing, low maintenance fly line management tip from Carbon Marine.